Primary markets have been demonstrating robust momentum with several public offerings drawing strong demand, and one of them is Bajaj Housing Finance, like we've been talking. Now, which is all set to make its debut. Now, Rucha is joining us to tell us how these big IPOs have performed in the past.
Thanks. So starting off with Bajaj Housing Finance, now this one has kicked off today in the stock markets and has listed at around 114% premium, which is quickly giving you a brief about the issue. The issue price was set at around 66 to 70 per share, and the issue size was about 6560 crore rupees, and this was subscribed at about more than 63.5 times. But then we'll see how are the other large IPOs doing. Now we have analyzed top 5 IPOs on the basis of the issue size, and LIC tops the list, which had an issue size of about 21,000 crore rupees, was oversubscribed by about 3 times. But then we look at the listing gains. Now this one listed at a discount of about 9% and had also shared about 35% of its return just within a year. Now this is also followed by the likes of Paytm, Vodafone, Coal India, Yes Bank, and which had issue size of around 20,000 crore rupees is what we can look out over here. But if we can move on to the next slide, we'll see that the gains which these have given are not really positive, which would make the investors really happy about it. For example, likes of Paytm, which was a 18,300 crore of issue, got listed at around 9% discount and shared about 70% returns just within 1 year of its listing. So large IPOs, as frenzy as it can be, returns are not really what made investors happy. Talking about Coal India, listed at decent premium of about 20% over its issue price, but again gave around muted return of about 12% within a year. But then if we can move on, we'll also check the absolute and the CAGR, that is the compounded annual growth rate return, which these top 5 IPOs have given. Well, absolute return around 19% since its listing. So this one is the returns since its listing, and CAGR, that is compounded annual growth rate of about 9%. Really not a big number that was expected from a big name like LIC. Again, Paytm, both returns negative, even absolute and the CAGR. So these large IPOs were really hyped around their listing, but not given really good returns. But we'll see what Bajaj Housing will have to give us within 1 year of its listing.
Yes. Thank you, Rucha, for giving us all those details. And with that, we're completely out of time. But do stay tuned to NDTV Profit in your market close coming up next.